Alright, here we go. Make this round. If you've got headphones on, it might get a little loud for a second. Hey Matthew, first one in. I'm doing pretty good today. I still have that nagging cough though, and I have to fly to Houston tomorrow. So I'm all masked up and everything. Taking no chances tonight. The company I work for, the headquarters are in that area. And a couple of us are going down to just kind of see what they're working on, see if we can help them out. Got a little knot right there, but I don't think that's going to hurt us. We are making spinning tops tonight. How was your day, Matthew? Did you go to work? I know it was Veterans Day. I'd like to say thank you to any veterans that are watching. Thank you for your service. That piece was about ready to fly out. Just felt like I should tighten up the chuck. Who we got? Mr. Stress, thanks for stopping in. Venom Sings, thanks for stopping in. Hello to you. Closer to Houston. Oh, hurt your back in 2006. Oh, gee. That's not good. I'll tell you, the first top on a long piece of wood is always a little sketchy. Hey Brian, from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Do I have a Wen benchtop? No, mine is, it's extremely old. It was my father-in-law's. And the brand is actually Cummins Industrial Tools, which is crazy. I don't think it has anything to do with the engines, but it is just a standard, like, 3/4 horsepower benchtop grinder. Nothing special about it. Who do we got in? Rick Ramirez, thanks for stopping in. Fitch Wits, yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. We're making some spinning tops. Making some spinning tops. I've worked in printing 3 years after lived on industrial mechanic class, but did my back. I haven't finished my class. Oh, that's too bad. Any chance it'll get better, or is that just the way it is? It lists 3450 RPM, Brian. So when you're sharpening your tools, you don't push very hard. Doesn't take very long. All right, this is our first top. Who has a suggestion for some color? Somebody who's new to the channel. If this is your first time at Bailey Woodworks watching a live stream, what we do is I ask you for colors, and we will color the tops and see how they spin. And it's all great fun. I have a bunch of colored pencils. Yeah, I've seen those. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never tried it. I would love to put a variable speed on my lathe because it's just the belts right now. But I don't know. I'm worried about burning out the motor. It has to be the motor has to be able to accept that, because what it does is it changes the voltage, I think, or has it changed the hertz? I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm a little skeptical. So, all right, what do we got? How much does a beginner lathe cost? I want to get into it, but I think it could be expensive. Okay, so this is off off the extras. Off the extras. How much does a lathe cost? So the lathe isn't the only purchase, but it is probably the most expensive single purchase. This is a this is a Wen 12 by 18. It's actually I can't remember what the model name is. This is a 3424T. I think it's LA 3424 now. They changed it. It's about $300 on Amazon. 320 maybe, somewhere around there. It's not terribly expensive. It's a hobby lathe, you know, you're not going to go into production on it. It's belt driven. There's no electronic speed control. That's the one that I wanted. I wanted to get more lathe for less money. So I got the mechanical one, not the electronic control. The same lathe with electronic controls probably for $550 maybe. Hey, Madeline's here. Wanna be Madeline. Hello. The tools is what's gonna cost you. This is a bowl gouge. I got from Amazon, not even a premier name. It's just a Chinese brand, but I have used them before and I really like them. And this one was about $50. So you're going to pay like $50 to $100 for your tools, and then you need a way to sharpen. And that's the easiest way to get into it. I used to have a bench grinder. I think it has like a 120 grit and a 220 grit. I don't even know. Maybe 60 and 120. I don't know what it is, but it does okay for what I'm doing. We gotta do some maintenance here. Yeah, 60 and 120. All right. Yeah, so you can get some cheap tool sets on Amazon for $30 or $40 that have a bunch of them, and I actually have some of those. I bought a set, and I recommend it because like I use the cutoff or the parting tool, the wide parting tool. I still use that. There's a couple skews and scrapers. This is a wide skew. I actually had to make a new handle for it. It came out of the handle. They're very cheap and they don't last very long, but it helps you figure out what tools you want to spend more money on. So probably $600 or $700 you could start, and then you're gonna want to spend more. Watch a lot of videos. Definitely keep up on how to do things. All right. Anybody put any colors in yet? $80 set of Harbor Freight. Figured that would be a good start. I think it comes with 6 tools. That's not bad actually. $80 with 6. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a lot better than the one I got. Mine was very cheap, and the tools are like half the tools I didn't use. I think I got like 12 tools for $30. So they were very cheap. All right, green. What else? What else, Madeline? Oh, Matthew wants orange and yellow. How about orange, yellow, and green? Let's do that. Orange, yellow, and green. I like it. Got orange, yellow, right, get these sharpened up. And some of you so Matthew, there's a box coming to you, or a mailing pouch. I sent you several tops, so be watching for that. Wow. Yeah, that's too bad, Matthew. Sorry about that. The back is very hard to have a lot of pain in, definitely. Madeline, did you have school today? Hey, RG, thanks for stopping in. AXA, thanks for stopping in. Did you learn anything new at school today, Madeline? What kind of math are you taking right now? Hey, Lee's in. Lee Harris. Yes, definitely. Thanks to all the veterans. Can't mention that enough. Veterans and currently serving. I feel like there might be. I don't know. It's hard to tell if there's going to be anything happen. It seems like everybody's kind of fallen into shape all of a sudden, which I guess is not predicted. We'll do a couple red, white, and blue ones just for Veterans Day. I should do that. All right, there's our orange, yellow, and green. Learned a lot of new stuff. That was a good day then. I always figure at work, if I learn anything new, it's time to go home. Only one new thing learned a day. Otherwise, you're too productive. All right, we're going to put some super glue coating. I think this glue is getting kind of old. This is my Satellite City thick. Trying to use up this bottle. Spray it with my Satellite City accelerator. Put a second coat on. Charlie Watkin, thanks for stopping in. Good vibes here. I've heard that before. Thank you for that. All right, so we went from 2150 down to 520 to do the coloring, and now we're going back up to 2150. And if you hear my stomach grumble, it's because I'm hungry. And I'm hoping my wife orders some Chinese food tonight. We'll see. All right. Cut this off. All right, let's see what it can do. Atlas so silly. Atlas so silly. Thanks for stopping in. Not too bad. It's a little bouncy, little wobbly. Oh, spinning fast. It goes pretty good. All right, that's not a bad one. It does look like a piece of candy, doesn't it? All right, let's make another one. Well, Madeline, you need to make some videos. If you have 5 subscribers, you haven't made any videos, people want to see. Give the people what they want. All right, we're gonna make. So I need. We'll do a red, white, and blue one for veterans, and then we'll take some more colors. Stuffed pork chops. Man, that sounds good. I heard the front door open, so I think I've got dinner up there waiting now. I'm not going to do a terribly long live stream tonight because I have to travel tomorrow and I am not ready. Not ready yet. Also, tell me what you guys think. Hold on a minute. Get this finished up. All right, so I'm going to be traveling till Friday. Who's that? Wing Lift. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, Wing Lift. Yes, a spinning top. So here's the thing. I'm going to be traveling until Friday. So I think I'll do a Friday live stream. It's hard to predict right now. But Wednesday, I was thinking about taking some tops with me and just doing like a quiet live stream and spinning them in the hotel room and just kind of chat. What do you guys think about that? Would that be boring? Like, would you watch that if I did that? Or, and you can be honest, because I can go either way. I can go either way. I thought about doing a carving project. Sometimes when I travel, I take some knives in my checked luggage and do some carving, but it's always so messy. Madeline would watch it. All right, we're gonna do a red, white, and blue. I got some blue. Got some white. The red is getting short. I'm gonna need to buy a new set just to have the red and blue. All right, now how am I gonna do this? Matthew watching? All right. So am I allowed to say Chinese food or do I have to say Asian food? It's not really Indian food either. You know what I had recently that I really liked? I had some Korean barbecue. Oh my goodness, that was good. White really doesn't show up very good. The wood's pretty light. Anyway. Alright, how's that look? Very veteranish. Madeline, you have PTSD and ADHD? Well, I'm sorry. That's a lot of letters. I personally think everybody has ADHD and everybody's a little bit autistic and everybody has tendencies for that kind of stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the thin, Satellite City thin on first to help seal it. Kind of dulled up our colors, didn't it? Can't have that. So I was just gonna say, Brian, I've tried the fixative, but this is looking pretty good. Putting the thin CA glue on first. Then the colors. That's really, look at the white stands out even. Alright, now, this time, I'm not going to drag the rag on it. I'm going to soak the paper towel and just touch it. Touch it. There. Okay. So that'll seal it in. Now we can go back and put the thick on. Hello, Sky. Thanks for stopping in. We're just making some spinning tops. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. None of the color came off. That's a good thing. So, Matthew, I don't know if I'm gonna do that style of top tonight. Those kind of take a long time. I'm just gonna keep going and getting some colors. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Knocked it off center. All right. All right. Let's see how this one spins. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. Doesn't even look like it's spinning. That's a good one. That's our veteran's top. All right. Who hey, Macario. Charlie Watkin is in. Who else we got? Dennis. Hello, Dennis. Thanks for stopping in. We're just making some spinning tops here. All right. We need some more colors. I think I can get 2 more tops out of this blank. So be thinking about your colors. There we go. Okay. Purple. How about one more color, Charlie? What looks good with purple? You know what looks good with purple is, oh, we did that one time. Yellow, like a bright yellow, and purple and black. Or was it purple and white and black? I forget. We will do something with purple. Speed back up to 2150. So on this lathe, 2150 is the second from the fastest speed. It'll go 3400. I've never felt the need to spin at 3400. That seems a little fast to me. 2150 does plenty good. You know what? Give me 5 minutes. I need to sharpen up my tool here. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, we'll see you, Madeline. Thanks for stopping in. Purple, orange, and green. Orange and gray. Purple, orange, gray. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Started coughing and I couldn't stop. Alright. Who we got? Ward Wilson. Hey, Ward. Thanks for stopping in. Dustin Spivey. Thanks for stopping in. Connor. All right. This is back on. Okay, I'm not going to be doing any more sanding because I can't. I had a mask on. I don't know if a piece of dust went in my straight down my throat. That was weird. That got thin. All right, where are we at? Let's see. All right, we're gonna do purple, orange, and gray. That sounds good. Purple, orange, and gray. Got orange. Raspberry. There's a purple. Slate. That'd be nice. Do slate. Purple, orange, and slate. I think that'll be nice. All right, this time we will spray it with some fixative for Brian. And the next one I'm going to do a thin. Hey Cameron, thanks for stopping in. From Earth, thanks for stopping in. We're going to see which one does better, the fixative or thin CA glue first. Let me slow this down. So when I slow the lathe down, I have to pop the belt off, slide it down the pulleys. Someday, Brian, maybe I'll get one of those electronic things to plug in. Charlie, I don't typically sell them. If if you have picked the colors tonight on one of these, you can message me on Instagram. And we can set something up. So what I would do is just tell you what the shipping is, and then it's up to you. I don't like to sell. I don't really like to sell stuff anyway. But all right, let's do this. I think. We'll do orange and purple on the outside, and then fill it in with slate. Camera's kind of far away. I keep trying to change my camera setup. I'm not super happy with it, but when it's too close, it's like way in the way of what I'm working on. Maybe I can zoom in. Ooh, that might work. I didn't know I could do that. All right, what do you think about that? I have Instagram. Yeah, no, if there's one that you really want, like you can get my email address also. Off my YouTube, community tab, I think, or about page or whatever. An email. I mean, I'll sell. I don't turn down anybody who wants to give me money. But it's just like I don't do shows or anything, or I don't do any of those farmers markets or craft fairs or anything. I just do this for fun. That floor is a ways down there. What wood? This is just some pine. Nothing fancy. I think we need some more purple on that. Sometimes when you put the glue on it, it kind of dulls out the colors. Other times it brings them out. It's hard to tell. All right. Ooh, that was nice. Nesting. You made nesting eggs? Oh, I've never tried that. I've thought about doing that, nesting eggs or nesting dolls or nesting something, and I've never done it. Do I have a collection of my own favorite tops? Definitely. Yeah, maybe I'll take those with me. I'm going to I leave for Texas tomorrow. That's why this is gonna be the last top, and because I need to get some rest so I can do okay on the flight. And I've had a cold or the flu or something, and I need to get better. So one more top, and then we're done. Does my son have kids? No, he does not. Does not. Not yet. He's 24. All right. What colors we want for this one? I think I saw orange and gray. We kind of did that on the last one, so let's get some different colors. Different colors we haven't done. Somebody in the chat that has not talked. Macario, I'm going to be in Beaumont, actually. Flying into Houston and ending up in Beaumont. Killer Taz 91. Thanks for stopping in. 80-hour week. Yeah, that's pretty rough. How old am I? I am 53. So what I was saying is I'm gonna be in Texas, and I won't be able to do a live stream on Wednesday. I always do Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 o'clock. I won't be able to do Wednesday, but I'm thinking about taking some tops with me and just doing like some spinning, and maybe we'll do the timer and see how fast or how long we can make them take and different spins. I don't know, something like that. So I might be on Wednesday, but I might not. We'll see, because I don't really know what's going to happen when I get down there. It's a work thing, and I might be busy. So, but yeah, watch for it, but don't count on it. All right, let's wrap this up. Did we get colors? Anybody put colors? Somebody who hasn't talked in the chat yet, put 2 colors in. What are your favorite colors? Purple and orange. We just did purple and orange. Just did purple and orange. How about something else? Red and purple. Solid black with silver rings. I like that. Let's do that. Solid black. Let's do black and silver. I like that. I actually have some black paint pens that I've been wanting to try. Let's just touch the sandpaper to this real quick. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to seal it first with the thin CA glue, a real light, and then put the color on. Alright, so we're going to seal it first. I'm still, you know, I've made thousands of tops. Not all of them with color. And I still am searching for the best way to do stuff. And that's not always like the absolute best way. Sometimes it's the quickest way. Like sometimes I have to make tons of tops all at once. So I don't want something that takes a long time. All right, we just soak that in a little bit. Okay. Got a black paint pen. I have a couple of them actually. And my silver. Did I put my silver there? Kind of wood. Jeffro, thanks for stopping in. This is pine, just a piece of construction pine. Nothing fancy. A topsy-turvy one I have tried. I have not been successful. Can't seem to make that work. That didn't look very good. Let's make that black. That looks pretty good. Alright, the silver ones, these are the wild card. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Ooh. Alright, so putting super glue on first, definitely a must when using Sharpies. Because it does not look that good on straight wood. I think that one's done. And it'll come back. I put them in the jar upside down. Or in the cup. Plus the rim speed on the outside is so much more. It dries them out very fast. All right, that one looks pretty cool. I was gonna see if the silver would work up here. Oh. All right, next time I'm painting the whole thing black and then putting silver over the black, because that looked pretty cool. I like that even better. Look at that. Who was it? Who said silver and black? Because that's pretty nice. I love this here. Next time I'll make one black and put the silver on it. All right, now we got to put, I'm going to use my heat gun to make sure all this paint is dry. Jason White, nice suggestion. Very nice. Yeah, and if you guys see one of these that you like, find a way to message me. I have a lot of ways to contact me on my YouTube About page. We can set something up. I can send it to you and let you know what shipping is or something. All right, let's get some. I'm going to try the thin, and hopefully we don't wipe anything off here. So all I'm going to do is put it on this paper towel and then just touch it. That took a lot of the silver off. Alright, I'm going to try to touch it even quicker. I'm going to work on this one because this is too good to not, but it did wipe off a lot of the silver. I think it is all coated now. So now, if I do more super glue, it should not, none of the color should come off. A little bit. I don't think we got the edge. Try that again. Problem with the thin CA glue is it just dries so fast. All right, now we're going to, let's polish this one all the way. Since it's the last one. Yeah, I think the CA glue, I think dissolves the, oh, that's a nice finish. I think the CA glue dissolves the Sharpie, whatever's in the Sharpie. So, and I don't think this fixative is thick enough to protect it. I've tried that before on something else. So this is a abrasive paste. It's beeswax, mineral oil, and diatomaceous earth. And we're just gonna polish that super glue. want to go fast when you're doing that. I know there are sometimes you can bake Sharpies, like when you put the Sharpie, if you color on a mug or something, you can put it in the oven and it'll like bake the color on. Maybe we could do that before the super glue. Yeah, look at that shine. That's looking pretty good. Some better spin. Alright, now that is done, we go to our carnauba wax. And this is just car wax. I found works pretty good. The put on the paper towel, that was my abrasive paste. I make it. It's not hard to make. One of these days I'll post the recipe for that. Should put on my website. Alright, now you're supposed to wait 10 minutes for wax. I usually don't wait that long. And when you use your rag or your paper towel, you don't move it. When you put it in a spot, you don't like turn it over. Use the same spot over and over. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. This is one of my favorite ones I've done in a while. But was that Jason that... Yeah, Jason. Oh, that's beautiful. If you want this one, definitely contact me. That's so shiny. And that's even a good spinner too. Yeah, Jason, if you've got Instagram, go to my YouTube about page, and I've got a link to my Instagram. Email, whatever. Find a way to contact me. All right, we've got a good Good 4 tops here. We got our red, white, and blue. A lot of orange today. Orange, yellow, and green. We've got orange, purple, and gray, and our gray and black. All right, guys, thanks for stopping in. What percentage do they not spend? So the reason I use pine is I'm cutting them out of a 4x4, and I cut 4 sections out of it each time, and I'll do about that many. I can get 4 out of it, and it's fairly clear. There's not a lot of knots in it, and for doing live streams like this, that's what I want. If I do, this is a chunk of black walnut that is really hard in the center but soft on the outside. So if I could center it up on that pith, I might be able to get it to spin without wobbling. But this one, every piece I turn out of this wood is wobbly. So it's really just what you start with. Most of the time I can turn them. It's not how you turn it, it's the wood. Every once in a while, if I bump it or something and it goes off center, then it's my fault. But yeah, if you all right, Jason. Yeah, however you want to do that. And I usually throw a couple tops in. It costs usually $4 or $5, maybe 6. If I'm going to Canada, it costs quite a bit more, but not too bad. And I'll remember which top. So definitely contact me or have your wife contact me, whatever. That's the easiest. So, but guys, if you like what you've seen, definitely subscribe to my channel. Check out some of the other videos. I do all kinds of stuff. Some flat work, a lot of turning, some other wood toys, just all kinds of stuff. Check out the channel, see what you think, subscribe, like, all that. All right, we will see you maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday. This is a busy week, so I'm not really sure. So just watch for me, and we'll see you. We'll see you. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Thanks, Jason and Lee, Matthew, Macario, Charlie. All right, thanks, guys. I'm going to go to bed. Good night.